Have you ever wondered why two people can look at the same situation and see completely different things? One person might see opportunity while the other sees only obstacles. The reason for this is simple but profound. Our thoughts and the way we perceive the world are shaped by paradigms, deeply ingrained mental models that influence how we interpret everything around us. Today, I want to take you through the process of changing how your thoughts are formed, and how we all see the world through different paradigms. Once you understand how these mental models work, you can begin the process of reshaping your own thinking and creating new patterns of thought that serve you better. Let's start by defining paradigms. Paradigms are like mental filters. They're the lenses through which we view the world, built from our past experiences, upbringing, culture, and personal beliefs. They shape our thoughts, our actions, and ultimately, our reality. For example, if you grew up in a household where success was defined by academic achievement, you might view the world through a paradigm that values education and intellectual success. On the other hand, if someone grew up in an environment that valued creativity, they might see the world through a different lens, where expression and innovation are the highest forms of achievement. We often don't realize that these paradigms are shaping our thoughts. It's like wearing glasses. We forget we're wearing them, but they're always affecting how we see the world. So, how do these paradigms influence the way our thoughts are formed? It's a question that delves deep into the core of our cognitive processes. Well, they act like a filter, only allowing certain information in, while blocking out other possibilities. This selective perception shapes our reality in profound ways. If you have a paradigm that says, "I'm not good enough," you'll naturally interpret situations in a way that reinforces that belief. Every setback becomes a confirmation of your inadequacy. You might brush off praise, focus on failures, and avoid challenges. This self-fulfilling cycle can be difficult to break. On the other hand, if you have a paradigm of self-confidence, your thoughts will naturally focus on opportunities, growth, and learning from setbacks. Successes are celebrated and failures are seen as learning experiences. These paradigms shape what you focus on, how you process information, and ultimately, what you believe is possible. They are the lenses through which we view the world. The challenge is that most of us aren't aware of our paradigms, let alone how they influence our thoughts. This lack of awareness can keep us trapped in limiting beliefs. But the good news is, once you become aware of them, you can change them, and with that change, you can shift the way your thoughts are formed. This awareness is the first step towards a more empowered and fulfilling life. The first step in changing your thoughts is becoming aware of the paradigms that are shaping them. This requires self-reflection. Start by asking yourself questions like, what are my core beliefs? Where do they come from? Are they serving me, or are they holding me back? For example, let's say you have a belief that success is only for a select few. Where did that belief come from? Is it based on a past experience or something someone else told you? Once you identify these limiting paradigms, you can start challenging them. It's about understanding that the thoughts you have today are the result of years of conditioning, but they don't have to be permanent. Your mind is flexible, and so are your thoughts. Changing your paradigm is a gradual process, but it begins with small shifts in how you think. One of the most effective ways to do this is through repetition and exposure to new ideas. If you want to adopt a paradigm of abundance, for example, you need to consistently expose yourself to new ways of thinking about wealth, success, and opportunity. Read books, listen to podcasts, surround yourself with people who challenge your old beliefs and inspire new ones. The brain is malleable, and with consistent effort, you can reshape your thought patterns. It's not about forcing change overnight, but about gradually shifting how you view the world, which in turn shifts how you think about it. Now let's talk about perspective. We all see the world differently because our paradigms are shaped by our unique experiences, culture, and upbringing. These factors create a unique lens through which we interpret everything around us. No two people have the same view of the world, and that's what makes us so diverse. This diversity enriches our interactions and broadens our understanding. For example, an artist might look at a blank canvas and see endless possibilities, a chance to create something new and beautiful, while someone without that paradigm might see it as an intimidating, empty space, filled with uncertainty and pressure. A scientist might see the world through a lens of curiosity and discovery, always seeking to understand the unknown, while someone else might view the same world with skepticism or caution, questioning every detail. It's important to remember that just because someone else's paradigm is different doesn't mean it's wrong. Different perspectives can coexist and complement each other. Understanding that everyone sees the world differently can help you develop empathy and flexibility in your thinking. It encourages open-mindedness and fosters better communication. It allows you to challenge your own paradigms and consider new ways of thinking. Embracing diverse perspectives can lead to personal growth and a richer, more inclusive worldview. So, what happens when you change the way your thoughts are formed? For me, it's been transformative. I've noticed that I'm more open to opportunities, I'm less reactive to setbacks, and I'm more in control of my emotions and decisions. When you shift your paradigms, you're no longer stuck in the same old thought loops. You can start seeing possibilities where there used to be only obstacles. You become more adaptable, more creative, and more resilient. The way you see the world determines the way you think, and the way you think determines the life you create. Every thought you have shapes your reality. By changing your paradigms, you can change your entire experience of the world. It's not easy, and it won't happen overnight, but with patience and persistence, the rewards are more than worth it. Imagine the possibilities that await you. Remember, you have the power to challenge your thoughts, reshape your beliefs, and form new mental patterns that serve your growth. The key is awareness, consistency, and the willingness to question the way you see things. Embrace curiosity and open-mindedness. If you found this video helpful, take a moment to reflect on the paradigms that might be shaping your life. Consider how they influence your actions. Ask yourself, what beliefs are holding you back, and how can you start changing the way you think today? Small steps can lead to big changes. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos on mindset, personal growth, and creating lasting change in your life. Your journey to a better you starts here. Share this video with someone who's ready to break free from limiting beliefs and unlock their full potential. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay inspired and keep growing. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality and you have the power to change them. Embrace that power every day.